Hi, I'm Maddie Morrison, and you are?
I'm Nathan McFarland.
And Nathan has not done his grad transitions, and no one knows how to complete their grad transition. So today, we're gonna do a little tutorial for you on how to do your grad transitions, right, Nathan? Look how excited he looks.
Yeah.
He's really ready to get this done. So first of all, to get to the My Blueprint website, you search up Royal Bay Learning Commons, okay? And then you go to the first website that comes up. This is the Royal Bay School website. We click on this, and then we scroll down, click here, and then this brings us to the Royal Bay Learning Commons website. You scroll down until you see this My Blueprint button over here, and we click that. Amazing, there it is. And then we go school account login, okay? And if you've never done this before, it might ask you like what school district you're from or any of that. You would log in, but because we've already logged in, this is already Nathan's account. So we're just ready to go. Are you even watching? Do you even care? My Blueprint homepage. This is the dashboard, I think it's called. Most of us don't really know what to do when we get here. This is where we start to freak out, okay? Because you see the tasks and you're like, oh, I gotta do that. No, we don't do the tasks. We go to class activities over here. And you see Nathan here is in fur. That's his treehouse, so that's what it says here. And it says he has 7 new activities. God, you got a lot of work to do. So we click on that. We click on this, and here see spotlight sessions, those gotta be done.
But I thought I already
block.
went to 2 of those.
Yeah, but you didn't write anything for them. You have to add, you have to write about what you learned. Okay, so let's do a demonstration of that. We went to the, whatever, Miss Vincent Law, whatever thing, way back in like January. If we were to talk about what we did in our spotlight session, this has everything you need to do, so you can just copy and paste this. Command C, and then if we just go start activity, we're gonna put the title in here as oh God, this is gonna be interesting. Spotlight session. Oh my God, I've completely messed this up. Spotlight session 1. So we have to add a title, otherwise it's not gonna let you. And then for the description, you can just paste in all of these things and then you just fill them in. So the title of the presentation, all of that. Once this is done, then we hit post. Can I do this? And then you can just give them credit or whatever. Post, and then we're gonna put which portfolio that this goes into. I think this would be how I get there. Yeah, that probably makes sense. You kind of just do that based on common sense, which portfolio it goes into. So Spotlight Session 1 is now gone from the class activities. So now he doesn't have to do it anymore. Let's do another one that's kind of a little bit more confusing. Like, let's do the achievements and reflections. So see here how there's a Google form that you have to complete, right? So you go onto the Google form, this brings up like a new page, all of that, and then you fill all this in, first name, last name, student number. Once you hit next, there's gonna be a bunch of assignment stuff that you have to do. But once you submit this Google form, it's not gonna go away in My Blueprint. And this is where things get really confusing because everyone thinks that once they've done the Google form that they're just done, and they get really frustrated. They're like, why hasn't it disappeared in My Blueprint? What we have to do is go start activity, just like we did with the spotlight session, put the title of the assignment. I'm just gonna turn this here so I can type it in. Achievements, don't look so confused. Achievements and reflections. And then, in the description box, we already know that we did the Google form. So all we have to do in here is say, I have already, give me a second to write this, already completed this assignment in the Google form. This is literally all you have to do. You don't have to do the Google form 10 times and wonder why it hasn't gone away. It's not a glitch, it's just a dumb way that the system works. And it sucks for us, but this is all you have to do to get it to disappear. So now that you've done this, all you have to do is hit post, and we're gonna say that, what is this, achievements and reflections, I think that would be who am I? So we're gonna add that to our who am I portfolio, add to portfolio, and now it's gone. and now that assignment isn't on this list anymore. Then you just keep going through and do this with all the assignments. Most of them are Google Forms that you just have to do. The community connections, you actually have to print out a sheet and get someone to fill that out. I think it's like an employer or volunteer coordinator or anything like that. But most of these are just Google Forms. You do that and then you say that you've done it in the activity. And yeah, it's just that easy. Okay.
Wow, it was that easy.